right, it's time for another story. Time for another story around the campfire.
I don't want to scare anyone. But I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason.
Hey, come back! Oh.
So what did we notice about the marshmallows that time, Colonel?
All right, so
Yeah, tell us.
now on the screen, the chick to the left, the guy telling the story, tell me it didn't look like she was putting that marshmallow on like it was a condom. She pinched the tip, put it on there, rolled down, let go.
You
Just gotta pay attention to these things.
You are in a league of your own tonight. All right, first fan film trailer we're going to look at right now is coming from Dave McRae, all the way up in Canada. We know we got a few Canadian fans up there. This one is a Black Christmas fan film called It's Me, Billy. Check this out, and we'll be back to talk about it. One of the greatest Canadian horror films ever made. Is it?
Something's been bothering me, though.
It's royalty.
And it always has since my
Like we're
grandma
not.
told me. The cops said Peter did it. And for years, my grandma said the same, but I think she started to have doubts.
So, do you think the killer's still out there?
Closed case. But the way she used to describe those calls.
I would have had the phone ring right there.
Who the hell is this?
You little bitch! What did you do?
That's what we need.
I did think about putting one there.
Oh, really?
Somebody get that. I got shit to do. All right, so coming out May 28th, just a couple of weeks away, it's Me, Billy, from Dave McRae, another podcaster, YouTuber. He normally specializes on multiple rants about the Halloween franchise. I've enjoyed some of his stuff. I watch him from time to time. But now he's dabbling into a feature-length fan film. He's done a couple of short Halloween fan films. This one, though, I think him and his partners and crew are taken very seriously. Now, I know Ziggy is kind of the big Black Christmas fan in this group. I think Colonel appreciates it, but doesn't like it as much as Ziggy does. So I'm going to start with Ziggy on this one. Is that all right? Ziggy, does that look good for you?
I mean, I'm not sure. Is this modern times? I mean, how far after those events is this?
Yes, I think it is modern times. I think it's like 40-something years later.
Okay. Hey, man. You know what?
Or 50 years.
As I said during the trailer, this is a cornerstone of the slashers in my wheelhouse. All that late 70s to the mid 80s stuff is all can be traced back definitely through the path of this Black Christmas. Mm-hmm. And see, I appreciate, man, taking a bold step and doing a fan film, not one of the big four. You know, this is cool. It's kind of, it's got a little bit of refreshing on it to me. It looked okay at what they shot there, you know. Now we'll see how they act when we watch the whole thing. But hey, man, I'm not completely like, oh God, there's I got an hour and a half, got to sit through that crap. No, I don't feel like that at all. I feel like this could be okay. Not sure about that voice on the phone, though. I mean, that's the one thing I have to go back to. You know, I mean,
well, it changes quite a bit. It's
Yeah.
high pitched for a little bit, and then it's and so
that's a detail.
It's-
I mean, I think I love how it was an old phone in there and everything, the old fucking dial-up and shit. So yeah, I'm interested in this, man. This looks like it could be a nice companion to the original, because as you know, on the Death Curse Society, we don't acknowledge the remake or the newer remake that we won't mention here. We can't.
Wait, there was a second.
No.
There was a second remake. I don't know anything about that.
Never happened.
Yeah,
There's a myth. There's a legend. But this goes to the original.
yes,
And,
this connects to the original, and that's it.
That's all I needed to hear. And it does look very interesting and quite good. Like shit, it almost looked better shot than that fucking Initiation we just watched. So we'll see. I don't know if it is. That's what I saw in that trailer. Looked pretty good.
The trailer looks real fucking good, to be honest with you. In fact, S. Michaels says, I've seen way worse looking fan film trailers. Could be good, but does that universe really need expanding? We'll get to that question here in a moment. Colonel, initial thoughts on the It's Me, Billy trailer?
Like I said, I'm on record as saying I appreciate what Black Christmas meant for slashers. Does not mean I enjoy the movie. I do not. I find it extremely boring. This one has me intrigued. Like I said, it's shot very well. The acting looks competent. Like, okay, I'm expecting some decent acting. Definitely didn't, put their buddies in it. Or if they did, they have some acting chops. So I'm looking forward to that. The runtime has me a little worried. Because
I don't know how long it's going to be.
Well, you said feature length, so I'm assuming at least 75 minutes.
Yeah, well, feature can be 70 and up.
All right, well,
So
sticking with 75. I'm like, man, that might be fucking 25 minutes too long. Because, like I said, it's a small cast. Let's be honest, the original one was too, but it's like, this is a fan film. It has so much of a budget. Are we really going to get a bunch of different locations, or is this entire movie going to take place in this house with these three girls? I don't know. For the majority of the film. I'll watch it. It looks good. Like I said, I want to see it. I've seen way worse. Like I said, just the fact that it looks good is enough. Okay, I will. That's a very busy weekend for me. But I will make the time to watch this fan film on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah. Now, that house looked very similar or reminiscent to, like, the original set. But I don't know. Wasn't the original set the sorority house?
Yeah, it was on campus, or at least near campus. I mean, it wasn't out in the middle of the fucking woods.
Okay.
So, but the inside did look close.
But it shouldn't be the same house, it doesn't seem like. But it looked very, very similar. Maybe it's just a similar style, and somehow I think the main character is the descendant of the survivor of Black Christmas, is the way I understand it.
I'm sure they'll tie us into it and get us connected somehow. It's going to be near there, or it's just a couple of blocks that way, or something. Whatever they do, I'm sure they'll connect it properly.
Patricia says, I love Black Christmas. Yes. And Ick says, Mrs. Ick says, hi, boys.
Hey.
Hi, Mrs. Ick.
Like she's our teacher.
And, Dave says, I like that Halloween fan film by Womp Stomp. You may be thinking of Friday? Womp Stomp does the Friday fan film.
No. He
do they have a Halloween one, too?
No, Vincent actually plays Michael Myers in that. I don't know if Womp Stomp released that one. Remember the one in the cornfield and the kid on the bike?
Right.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Vincent is Michael Myers in that short.
Right.
And he's the guy who made Never Hike Alone and all that.
Right. One of the things I like about the idea of this is what you mentioned a minute ago, is it's not one of the big four. Everybody is doing a Friday the 13th fan film over the last 5 years. A lot of people are doing Halloween fan films. Not knocking it. That's fine. Do what you love.
Yeah.
But this one, they're actually branching out a little bit. Now, Dave McRae and his group, they love Black Christmas. They have a personal kind of a country tie to it because they're Canadian. That film's Canadian. So I get that. But I like the fact that they're kind of, well, what other fan films what other properties could we do fan films for? Rather than, oh yeah, I got an idea for a Friday the 13th fan film. You know, Jason's an Uber driver in Crystal Lake. You know, let's make that. You know, that's better.
Uber Jason.
Oh my God!
Did I say that? S. Michael says, need to start thinking of reasons for their cell phones to stop working properly. Good call. Anyway, It's Me, Billy comes out May 28th. It will be free on YouTube. Check it out. And I really can't wait to get a hold of this and break it down and then talk about it. And I don't think we've tried, but I would like to get Dave to come in and maybe his partner, his directing partner, to come in and talk about it. But
oh, for sure.
I don't know if he would. We're kind of small potatoes compared to what he does, but we will try and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, May 28th, go and check it out.
You're not giving us enough credit.
Another reason to watch Black Christmas again, too.
I do need to watch Black Christmas again.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Nick Castle, and you're listening to Death Curse Society.
The Death Curse Society has just become an associate producer on the film.
Yes.
Bravo. Bravo. Death Curse Society, guys, is so awesome. I met the guys, all three of the guys, at Indianapolis last year for Horror Hound. And I met those dudes, and I got to tell you, like, I hung out with them. We took pictures. I signed some stuff. They gave me a T-shirt. It was awesome. They are awesome guys. So super cool. I am so glad to have them on board this campaign and also on board the film. And now they are going to be IMDb credited as producers on this movie.
What up? It's the Colonel Death Curse Society. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I punched the numbers in my computer. The computer don't lie. If you don't subscribe and watch more videos, you may be a dead fuck. So be sure to click over here for more videos from Death Curse Society.